wait for my signal.
Okay.
Okay.
From Universal Studios Hollywood, welcome as Slim Jim presents the Star Kids Challenge. And now, here are your hosts.
Hi, I'm Alfonso Ribeiro.
And I'm downtown Judy Brown. Welcome to the Universal Studios Hollywood.
There are plenty of thrills and spills in store ahead as Slim Jim presents the Star Kids Challenge.
All your favorite celebrity kids are going to be competing in contests of strength, tests of skill, battles of nerve, and grueling feats of endurance.
Wow, all that right here in front of us.
You got it.
I can't wait. Now, it's going to be fun, but it's not just for fun.
That's right.
These kids are going to be playing for some very worthy causes.
The Make-A-Wish Foundation,
United Cerebral Palsy Association,
Easter Seals,
and the Heal the World Foundation. Michael.
woohoo! Well, the kids are ready. They're all excited about competing here today, and they're so pumped up, Alfonso, you will not believe it.
Oh, yeah?
That's right.
Well, don't they know what they have in store for them today?
What do you mean?
Well, we're going to have them running, jumping, getting wet. They won't know if they're coming or going.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to get tied up in knots. They're going to be crawling under nets. They're going to be flying through the air.
Oh, it sounds so great.
Boy, I wish I were a kid again.
Well, here's someone who's definitely not going to be kidding around today. It's the Macho Man himself from the World Wrestling Federation, Macho Man Randy Savage, our commissioner for today's event.
That's right.
Downtown Julie Brown,
How you
Alfonso.
doing,
How
Randy?
you doing right here? Yeah, what a beautiful day here in Hollywood, and what a beautiful day for a track meet. Yeah.
That's right.
And
said
the
it.
bike race.
That
yeah.
too.
And some other stuff that justifies description. Yeah.
Commissioner, Macho Man, you're going to
Exactly.
make sure that everyone understands the rules, that the games are played fairly,
I can
and
do
to
that.
settle any disputes.
All right, I'll do it. Just like in the WWF.
And to make sure that everyone has a really, really good time.
All right, I can do that too.
All right then, baby. Well, do you think you could explain to the viewers how the games are going to work?
Possibly, maybe, yeah. It's really very simple. There are 4 teams. Each team is made up of 7 kids, yeah. The teams are going to compete against each other in 8 events, and they'll be awarded points for how well they do. 100 points for the team that comes in first.
Okay.
75 points for the team that comes in second. 50 points for the third place team, and 25 points for the team that comes in dead last. Sorry about that. At the end of the 8 events, the 2 highest scoring teams will compete against each other in the mega massive macho tug of war.
Okay, and don't forget that each team is playing for a different charity. No matter which team wins, the charities who are the big winners here today.
You got that right? Yeah.
And now, guess what I want to do?
What do you want to do?
I want to introduce our field reporters, Joey Lawrence from Blossom, who's already out in the field.
Yo,
Are
Joey.
you there?
Do the thing.
Yo, what's up, Julie? I've been talking to some of the Star Kids, and they cannot wait for the games to start.
Great. Also working with us in the field is Dawn Lewis from Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Dawn,
Hey.
are you there?
I'm right here, Julie, with some of my friends from Universal Studios in Hollywood. Now, there's some pretty colorful characters they got here.
Also working with us today is our special guest reporter, Josie Bissett from Melrose Place. Josie, what have you got for us?
You go, girl.
Thanks, Alfonso. Now, I am so happy to be a part of the excitement here today. The Star Kids are great, and I am looking forward to reporting on an action-packed day.
Thanks, Josie. Well, the teams are ready, and so are we, right?
Yes, we are.
So let's take the time right now to introduce the Star Kids competitors.
Yeah.
First up, the green team playing for Easter Seals. We've got Justin Burnette from Hearts Afire. Also, Michael Fishman from Roseanne, you know that face. Omar Gooding from Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Candace Hutson from Evening Shade, you go, girl. Also, we've got AJ Langer from Drexel's class. We have the lovely Jenna Vaughn from Blossom. And last but not least, Lark Voorhies from Saved by the Bell.
Next up, playing for the Heal the World Foundation, the blue team. Christopher Castile from Step by Step. Nicole Dubuc from Major Dad. Little Ashlee Johnson from Growing Pains. The big man, Darius McCrary from Family Matters. The cutie, Brittany Murphy from Almost Home. The sweetheart, Kelly Packard from California Dreams. And little Jonathan Taylor Thomas from Home Improvement.
Next comes the Mellow Yellow team playing for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Michael Cade from California Dreams. Brandon Call from Step by Step. Soleil Moon Frye, a.k.a. Funky Brewster. Haylie Johnson from Kids Incorporated. Taran Smith from Home Improvement, yeah. Hilary Swank from Camp Wilder, dig it. And Countess Vaughn from 227, yeah.
And playing for the United Cerebral Palsy Association's The Red Team, Josh Byrne of Step by Step. Chelsea Hertford from Major Dad. William James Jones of California Dreams. Ashlee Levitch of I'll Fly Away. Sirach Lofton from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Caroline Plante of Harry and the Hendersons. And Angela Watson of Step by Step.
Come on, now.
Wait a minute.
Unbelievable, this looking right there.
All right, guys.
Attack of the Kids.
Some fun here.
Star Kids Challenge is being brought to you by Slim Jim. And be young, have fun, drink Pepsi. By Nintendo, makers of the Super NES. Now you're playing with power, super power. By Lifesavers, keeps it poppin'. And by Borden. If it's Borden, it's got to be good.
Don't go away.
We'll be right back.
And Eddie Eagle, whose mission in life is to teach kids about gun safety. Now, you've got to know what to do if you see a gun. Huh? Right. Now, the first thing you do if you see a gun is stop. Huh? Uh-huh. Absolutely. The next thing to remember is don't touch. Huh? Right, right. You've got to leave the area. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay. And finally, you tell an adult. You got that? Now, one more time. It's stop, don't touch, leave the area, and come and tell an adult. Thanks, Eddie.
Yeah. Hey, welcome back. I'm here at the Animal Actors stage at Universal Studios Hollywood for the next event. And speaking of animal actors, what are those two guys doing over here? Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, we're checking out a little virtual reality.
What?
You know, virtual reality. It's a completely artificial computer simulated environment.
Exactly.
Wow, that sounds quite nice. What are you looking at?
You.
Hey, guys!
Oh, that's all right. Everything's
Hey, I was just kidding, okay?
Wow.
Look, we're talking virtual reality because that's what this next event is.
Whoa, this is really something. I've never experienced anything so bizarre.
What are you looking at?
You two?
I like that.
Well, for this event, the players will don their virtual reality bisets and enter a computer-simulated universe.
Bisets, Alfonso. Two teams are playing at a time. They'll try to catch falling pieces of bubblegum while shooting the gun out of their opponent's hand.
And shooting away there for the red team is Josh Byrne, and he's going against Christopher Castile of the blue team. They look like they're in their own world.
I mean, it's really crazy. They look so strange.
You looked at us lately downtown, Julie Brown.
Well, you know. Look at Kelly Packard. What is she shooting at? She must see what we're seeing.
I'm gonna duck.
You better add. Look at William. What's he going for?
He's going for anything he can get his hands on, and let's see how the scores turn out.
Well, they've already got their mouth full, right?
That's right. Gumming their way to 72 points, United Cerebral Palsy, Heal the World, chews up 25 points in the bubblegum virtual reality world.
Okay, who's coming up next?
That's Taran Smith. One hand on the head, one hand in the air, chewing away.
Shooting at something.
I guess that helps them concentrate, right? They're all chewing bubblegum.
Justin Burnette.
How you doing, kid?
Two hands, one mouth. He gets it all done at once.
Simultaneously.
There for the yellow, Haylie Johnson. She's just shooting away.
Haylie's chewed gum for years, so she has a lot of experience in this particular world.
Oh, check this out.
Omar, helping Justin.
Well, that's
Helping
cool.
right along.
Yeah, because you can't see what's going on in.
And there's Brandon, look, he's shooting for the yellow, and he's taking it very seriously. You know,
got the cool look.
The straight-ahead approach.
There is Michael Fishman, who Bubblegum has asked to be a virtuality tester.
He was the final contestant for the green?
Yeah, and look at the points he racked up. 87 for Easter Seals. Bubblegum, 59 points for Make-A-Wish.
Ooh. Well, Haylie was the highest scorer for her team with 35 points, so let's take a look at what she's seeing. Oh! Blow that spaceman away.
Look at him go.
4 o'clock in the morning to me.
Good shooting, Haylie.
Well, Syrup wasn't just the best shooter for his team. His score 46 was the best of the day. Check this out. It's like a bird, man. It's a plane, man. It's, uh-oh. It's going
Bubblegum,
down.
man.
Look out.
That's right. Well, look, they look so strange from the outside, but inside they've got all this excitement going on.
Candace.
Candace scored 35 points for the green team. The winners of this event. Here she is watching her rival catch a piece of bouncing scum.
There's Michael Fishman, one of the better players we had today. Let's take a look at what he saw.
He also scored for the green team 41 points.
That's the second highest score of the day. You know that?
I didn't know that.
Action-packed.
Is this virtual world too much or what? Unbelievable. Look at the points they scored. 87 for Easter Seals, followed by UCP, Make-A-Wish, and Heal the World.
Rings me.
How'd it go, Sirach? How'd it go in there? You look like a commando.
Yeah, that was better than any video game that I've ever seen.
Was it the best one out of all these things we've done today?
Yeah, that was amazing. Whoa, I'm still seeing everybody in the same kind of form. Okay, well, that's it for virtual reality. Now, onto a whole different kind of reality. Macho Man, I know you're down there, but can you get a word with the winners, dude?
Unbelievable. Against all odds, the green team. Yeah. How do you feel about this?
Victorious.
What was the turning point of this contest?
It was basically homegirl right here who did not know how to play at first, but she came back and busted it on him, and then my man right here who got the points at the end. We are proud.
What we did was we put all the little kids in because they said they could do it, and I don't think anybody but us believed in them, and no, they didn't. We're so proud of them.
Mission Impossible, the green team puts their name in the thing. Yeah, doing the thing. Nobody's going to stop you now. Am I right or wrong? Aha! Ooh, yeah.
So after 2 events, here's the way it looks. Easter Seals with a big lead, but in the Slim Jim Star Kids Challenge, things change fast.
Don't go away.
We'll be right back.